From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on WILDCARD Sunday, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the L.A. Chargers.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
The first of three on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wildcard Weekend on EA Sports. And we'll get up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. They'll drop this out to Hampton. But this will get them. So possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you,
gain of 17 yards.
Feel the side of the
fumble on the play.
Up here
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Herbert. Throw outside complete. That's Johnston. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before the number 1. Second and Johnston.
It's a gain of 9.
Next teammate
brings up second and a yard at the 47-yard line.
No matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his corner the guy was going to be, and he was going to a secondary target for a nice game.
It's a gain of 31
target. He's so good at that.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Go. Herbert back to the air. He's going to be tied in. That's Gaston. Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
15 more yards.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set. Delta. 12.
On the ground, this is Amari Hampton. Amari Hampton, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Moore, the man in motion.
Go!
And run with Moore to begin the drive. And then the maneuvers really forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Down at the 39-yard line.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Let's go now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Down the field is Bowers. And all the way down to 9.
Complete to Brock
It's a big play there for Vegas.
First down,
52 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60.
They'll run here with Corum. And just shy of the goal line. He's out of bounds right at the line.
A gain of 7.
A good
Brings
pick up
up
there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal.
1-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Here we go, here we go. Back to 60, back to 60.
And they'll run again. And this time he'll get it. Touchdown Raiders.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work.
Daniel Carlson on
finishing the end zone.
The kick feels good. That ties the game at 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
It's a physical reaction, watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's second and long.
Lion. Hey, easy. We'll go forward. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's running downfield by Johnston. And then he touchdown at the end, but a big play on
it's
that
a gain of 30.
Despite writing it down
Chargers,
on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line. And we have
first
to
and 10
here.
at the
The protection,
48-yard line.
that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Also, John
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
It'll be second down.
A gain of 9.
That's
Brings
a really
up
nice
second
job
and
by
1.
them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now it's Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. After taking another further down inside the 40. 7 yards there at a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
7-7, they're flinging
First
it around
and 10
like crazy.
at
Look
the
at the drive that's
36-yard
going on
line.
here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage out of it.
Second down.
He's brought down at the 31.
Really nice tough run
It's a gain of
inside,
5.
and they gain 5
Brings up
yards on it.
second
And to be
and
frank
5.
about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's complete. Brandon Smith. He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18-yard line.
That's another.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Work on first and 10.
80. Black 80. Black. Ready.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. He's in for a Charger touchdown. Ryan Hampton with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
For
He's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep running the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop
14.
him, that's what I would call.
Raiders 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off
after the touchdown. Here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Tackle going to be made.
Raiders take over first
the
and
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now, their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
And we've got a good
His
one
kick
going.
is good.
Up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this across the 20 without much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford, and hear his voice in my head.
It's up and down, but not before they whip it across midfield.
It's a game of
Here's a
30.
first and 10 now. Territory at the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
These two
That's
teams
another
are tied after
Chargers
one.
first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10.
Ready.
They'll work inside here to Hampton. Taking it down to 14.
Taken down at the 14-yard
From
line.
experience that when you slow
A gain
down
of a
someone's
yard.
running game, you're
Brings
now
up
doing the
second
dictating
and
on
9.
defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second and 9.
Set.
Right side, he has Johnston. Right side, Quentin Johnston from 13 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
The kick is
Extra
good.
point up and good by Dicker.
Makes the score.
And the lead is now
Chargers
21-14.
Raiders 14. Cameron Dicker to kick
Now
off
after
for
the
the
Dicker
Chargers.
field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled
The
down
Raiders take
inside the
over
20.
1st and 10 at their own 18. Yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
Incredible when they do.
Tackle made
And you
at the
saw the
24-yard
celebration.
line.
Pure
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
The 2nd down pass.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
70 Timberwolves. Cut my team. Cut my team. Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to fit it in the middle, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. James this one. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big
Cameron
performance from this
Dicker
unit.
for
To this
the extra point.
they delivered.
Extra
The
point
kick
up and
is
good
good.
by Dicker.
Makes the score
To 14.
Chargers 28, Raiders 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his defender set up shot at the 23-yard
The Raiders
line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six. We'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 8. His throw is going to be incomplete.
He came intended for P.J. Moore. Fortunately, James on the cover.
To prevent the first down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, good to call. And this will not get close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. It'll be a call to the play team as it's 4th down.
Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that really
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. It's all right, guys. We're leaning you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
It's a gain of 10.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 8. Back, blitz.
On play action, that throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete. It's balanced. And he's going to get this all the way down to 35.
Complete.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
A big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and
Las
the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Speed
Brock
right there with that throw. The
Incomplete.
defense had other ideas.
Brings
They're
up
trying to
second
mount a small
and 10.
stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Big strides, look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 33 yards.
Daniel Carlson on
And the
fourth
Raiders
after.
are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and
Makes
good.
the score.
And
Chargers
it'll be kicked down to
35.
14.
Raiders 21. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's going to be out of bounds here.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes.
And he takes it in for the Charger touchdown. Cameron Smith, 81 yards. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. That's
His
support
kick
up and good by
is
Dicker.
good.
And the lead now to 3
Makes the score.
touchdowns at 21.
Chargers 42. Raiders 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. This pass to the
Raiders take
30.
over first and 10 at their own
The
31
Las
yard
Vegas
line.
offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill
Complete to
all through
Brock
camp,
Bowers.
and at least one practice
It's a
each
gain
week
of
before the
23
game.
yards.
A minute left, more
First
than enough
down,
time to string a few
Raiders.
completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now that is incomplete.
On first down.
A misconnection there. He's
Intended
on his
for
50%
Marvin
of his
Harrison
passes
Jr.
thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the
It's
evolution of the
second
game.
down
You
and
go back
10.
to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the range.
That's it into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
The second
He
down
is out of
pass.
bounds inside the
Complete to
35.
number 89, Brock
12
Bowers.
yards there as they keep this
A
drive
gain of
rolling. It's
12.
another first down.
First down, Raiders.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked
Intended for Clay
incomplete.
Tucker. Incomplete.
He is a little bit here in this
Derwin
drive.
James on the
Chance to
coverage.
exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Back to throw again. And they will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
A gain of
And
21
good for
yards.
21 yards on the
And
catch
the
and
Raider
run.
first down.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. That's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Intended for DJ Moore.
This is old brain remembers.
Second and 10.
Receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. They set up the throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. The pass.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here. This is caught. And the Raiders are going to get 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First
now a
and
timeout
goal at the
taken.
1-yard line.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Touchdown. It's their quarterback.
Daniel Carlson on for the
Seconds in
point
the
after.
first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
So
Vegas.
just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. The drive starts with a carry by until about the 40-yard line.
Forum, the ball carrier.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
2nd and 5. Involved there.
The second down
Taking it
pass.
across midfield and
Complete
just
to
shy
Brock
of the
Bowers.
40.
A gain of
Number
19
again, it's his
yards.
6th catch and a
And the Las
first down.
Vegas first down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19.
He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Marvin Harrison Jr.
Coordinated
Incomplete.
both levels, doing their
He was
jobs in
covered by
tandem. The
Dante
back helping the
Jackson.
front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
It's an extra drive.
The pass.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers.
It's a gain of 20.
A good
First
pick
down,
up there,
Las
20
Vegas.
yards.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And quickly here, that's complete. And
Touchdown,
he's in.
Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders. Blake Corum saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are able to
The
come into
Raiders
this
will
lead
line
as
up
they
for the
score on the
two-point
opening
conversion.
drive of the second half. and going
Raiders,
again.
33.
Every receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch him walk the way in.
The onside kick is recovered by the
Starting the third
Chargers.
quarter there with the onside kick. What'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble on second down.
I think the defense surprised them there with that blitz on
37-yard
first
line.
down, but give them
1
credit.
yard gain.
Stayed cool
Brings
under
up
pressure
second
and
and
still found
9.
a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
380. Good hunt. Set.
Herbert. And he'll be upended at the 53 following the gain of 2. Yes, that brings up third down.
That's a gain of
When you
4.
play a quarterback with
Brings
some
up
experience
third
and some
and
moxie,
5.
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I think that was his primary target. I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Chargers
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good
First
for
and
a first
10 at the
down.
19-yard line.
Set. 380. Go, let's go. Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he
Intended
released
for
it.
Keandre
And it's
Lambert
second down.
Smith.
I think he's as
Incomplete.
fine with that incompletion
Will
as a
Johnson
quarterback can
there
be,
on
in
the
all
coverage.
honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Let's go. 380. Good hunt. Check. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Ready.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's Hampton. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves
It's
them
a
all the
gain
way
of
down to the
18.
one.
And
They've
the
certainly not
Chargers,
shied away from
first
throwing the
down.
football as they've leaned on their quarterback to
First
start
down
this
and
game.
goal to go.
4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Set. Set.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak.
The quarterback on a sneak. No gain on the
Shot
play.
from the one on
Leads to
second and goal.
21. What is it?
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage
Herbert
back
on
to
the
the
keeper.
4-yard line.
Aziz
Chalk that
Al-Shire
up
on
as
the
a
tackle.
4-yard loss.
It's
And
a
now
loss
it's
of
third
4.
down.
Brings up
I'll tell you
third
what, this
and
defense
goal.
hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
380.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal.
Set. Ready.
Working toward the end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard
They'll
line.
get a couple of yards on the
2-yard
keeper, but it's
gain.
going to lead to a
It's
fourth
now
down.
fourth and
They're
goal.
trying to punch it in on third and goal,
Cameron
and they go
Dicker
back a
on for the
yard.
How
Chargers
about the
field
chest
goal.
stuffing that's going on right now?
19-yard
They just
attempt.
stuffed him on that play, daring them to try and run it again. No
Makes the
chance.
score. Chargers
A
45.
nice kick there as they're
Raiders
able to add on to
33.
their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it.
The
And they do
Raiders
so
take over
right there.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, the strong power leads the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about
He
how
was
far
tackled
they're
at the
down scoreboard,
46-yard
but to just
line.
remember the last
A gain
drive
of
and how
11
it
on the
ended.
play.
Go ahead and try and repeat
First down,
that.
Raiders.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First down. Over the middle. Harrison. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield straight.
Complete to Marvin Harrison Jr. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 50-yard
Well,
line.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, it's completed out to Michael Mayer.
Second down.
This one all the way
Complete
down
to
inside
Michael
the
Mayer.
20.
A
Getting
gain
it
of
to him in
31
space
yards.
pays off big time.
First
That winds
down,
up going for
Raiders.
31.
Alert! Alert! Stephanie! Hot, hot, hot!
Going now on 1st and 10. They'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard
Brought
line.
down by Justin
5 yards is the tally
A
on
gain of
first down.
5
That brings up second and 5.
5 at the 14-yard line.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's left with no option here.
You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
60 Maverick! Set! 19 Lion! Ready?
They'll look to throw. As he throws here, incomplete.
Intended for
Tough goal for him. These
Brock.
guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned
there
up the
on
pressure.
recovery.
That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Dragon 60! Check up!
They'll drop to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Pass is caught. He hits one.
Touchdown.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. DJ Moore from 13 yards out. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
And this is back
The
to
kick
a
is
5-point
good.
game. One
Makes the
quarter remains
score.
for the right to
Chargers
survive
45.
round one here in the
Raiders
AFC.
40.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick
now
off
to
for
kick
the
this one
Raiders.
away. Nice little juke. And a good return as he was stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over. And bring this one back to the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10
This
at the 29-yard
A
line.
win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if to call it revenge, but got what Cleveland done against him, and it's been difficult for them all game long.
Andrew Van Ginkel there on the start.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Of all those old school
It's a gain of
football players,
5.
isn't it?
Brings up 2nd and 5
Gritty run,
at the 23-yard line.
bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Inside the 15-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Ready? 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Go!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And Wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18! Let's go now! Panther 11! Panther 11! Warrior 70!
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Looking left side. He's got him in. That's more. This is once and 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. Now they'll take this and run.
Touchdown.
WILDCARD, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This
The
is one of those
Raiders will
paging
line
Frank
up for
Reich
the
moments. I
two-point
can't believe he just
conversion.
brought that up. Because Frank Reich,
The 2-point attempt
in
is
college,
no
did it
good.
to my Tennessee Volunteers,
score.
and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still have some pain from that game.
You know, we
Daniel
still got a little time to
Carlson
work
to
it
kick
out.
off for Las Vegas.
And this would definitely
The
not
Chargers
in the landing
take
zone.
over
In fact,
first
it's
and
over the
10
back line.
at their
So
own
this is going to come out to the
35-yard line.
35. The Charger drive about to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, first and 10. Past midfield, almost to the 40 before
It's
being
a gain
taken
of
down.
23 yards. First down.
Go, let's go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
5-9. Go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the top of the order. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the
So the
33-yard
completion
line.
results there
It's a
in
gain of
9
9.
yards.
Brings up
And
second
it'll bring
and
up
a
a
yard.
second and short.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor, watch him.
Herbert now. He finds Johnston. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Now a run here off the upfield. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
Set. 380. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the
A gain of
tackle
10
made at the
yards.
9.
380.
That's
The question
another
now, how do they want to work
Chargers
the clock here on
first
first
down.
and goal? A field
First
goal
and
would
goal
go.
at the 9-yard line.
Line. Set.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Daquan Jones
Loss of
on
a
the
full
stop.
3 yards,
A
and now
loss
it's
of 3
second down.
brings up
There's
second
no question
and
that coming
goal
into this game, this
at
defense is
the
pretty
13-yard
vocal about
line.
its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Crowd right.
Here's Herbert. And this one's incomplete.
Herbert's pass.
The coverage keyed
Intended
in
for
on him since that
DeAndre
last
Lambert
completion
Smith.
his way. He
Incomplete.
earned a little more attention
Brings
on that
up
route,
third
and
and
that made it a
goal.
lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Set. 380. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped it up. Taken down. Back of the
Justin
tree.
Herbert sack. By
And
Max
now
Crosby.
defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
Cameron
Remember, they
Dicker
get an extra
on for
time
the
built
field
in
goal.
coming up here shortly at the 2-minute
42-yard
mark.
attempt.
And his kick is good.
good.
And they have taken the lead here
Makes
in
the
the
score.
fourth quarter.
Chargers
So
48.
the drive here ends with a
Raiders
field goal. It does
46.
give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way
Cameron
from home.
Dicker to
Definitely
kick
puts a
off
lot of
for the
pressure on the
Chargers.
defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it, set, but I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown?
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19, Viking, 18.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The RPO will keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you're always worried about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
The 2nd down pass.
And he'll be taken down after the pickup. 7 as the game will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
3rd down.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal.
And the
1st and 10 here.
1st down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Cole. And that runs, they get it over the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
It's okay to still run the
10
football in this
yards on the
situation, but you
pickup.
got to be careful
It's
to
2nd
not take
and
too much
inches.
time off the clock.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
A first carry for Rashawn White. And he'll get up near the 45 carrier at the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Saving those
2 yards on the
they still
play.
have to work with some
1st
urgency to
down,
put themselves
Las
in the right
Vegas.
position.
Here's 1st and 10.
Shut up. 70 Lions. Take up.
He's back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Pass. Intended for Trey Tucker.
After that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to
It's now
savor
2nd
every
and
second to
10.
prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out of front.
Intended for Trey Tucker.
Incompletion's now 3rd and 10. First things first, before you think about moving
James on the coverage.
you got to move the chains.
Exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
And they'll get this across the midfield strike, but still winding up short of 1st down.
But it's 4th down.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 40. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 20.
With 28 seconds to go in this football game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Corn. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
The tackle by Derwin
As the two
James.
teams talking over on their
A gain
respective
of 2
sidelines.
brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chargers'
This is now
27-yard
where it's
line.
risk reward, because on defense you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get on tight on everyone, and try to force the field goal to a team. They do put
3 yards pickup.
As I say, take it to the house. Now the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal. Every yard counts. Here's 3rd down and 5.
Take. 18.
The
And he is
pass.
going to have the Raiders
Complete
first
to
down
Blake
as they're
Bortles.
able to get the third
A
down
gain of
conversion.
14. First down, Raiders.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. What pressure
Daniel Carlson
as this
on
thing
for the
all
field
rests
goal.
on the foot of
A
Daniel Carlson.
28-yard attempt.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now
Daniel Carlson
on the
for
right
the
foot
Raider
of the
field
kicker.
goal.
This
A
to advance
28-yard
to the
attempt.
divisional round. And
His
this is
kick
no
is
good.
no
He missed the
good.
field goal try, and they are out here in the wild card round. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.